I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to plug this up. Yes, I can. Oh boy. Alrighty. Okay, I got some headbands I need to work on. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut them and prep them because oh, all right. I got these for a project that I got coming up, and basically, like I said, I want to cut them and get them ready because I don't want to wait till the last minute to work. I gotta pull out my sizes that I need, so I know what size I need to cut out. So the red one is going to be wide. The orange is going to be wide. The gray is going to be wide. Well, okay, well basically this, no. The gray is going to be small. This can be wide, that's fine. Oh no, actually this can be over here in the small because they're about the same size. So wide and small, that way I can separate the two. Let me make sure again. So red is wide, orange is wide. And I got a few more I need to get, but I'm gonna go ahead and start on this one for right now. So did I just sit down with no measurement tape? Yes, I did. Well, you know what? These are already pre-cut because when I went to the store, I got them the exact size. So this one, oh, I do still need to get the width of it. I got one right there. I got a million measuring tapes. I bought like a whole bunch of them. Okay. So this one, I am going to measure this one out to 20 inches. Not including this other little piece I gotta cut off. I gotta cut this little extra piece, like this little piece that come up there with the little holes in it. I gotta cut that off. Now I can do the 20 inches. Okay, that's the width I need for that one. This one, I could just basically use that one as a guide and cut it after I cut this little end piece off. I think all of them fit the same way. So this one I'm gonna put at the bottom. I forgot the other one had to be cut wider. But I did cut it wider. Stretch this out. So all of them are going to be about like basically the same width, but some of them just going to be thicker than others. So this one is going to be the same width. I don't like this one. This one kind of thin. This is going to be a part of another project too. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that one out. Now the headbands that I'm cutting out are going to go, well, except for this one, are going to go with a order that wants their stuff sublimated. So they want a picture or an image sublimated. I already have basically most of the colors cut out, and I do that so I can pretty much put them to the side, and then I'll go ahead and sublimate those first. So those are already prepped. And then I'm going to do this one. Put a couple pins in here. That way you gotta worry about it shifting. And then I can go, one trick to make sure, because some of these fabrics you can't really tell what side is what, you can just stretch it, and a lot of times the side that it curve on, it'll be able to tell you that that is how you'll know what side is what. These together right here. Hold on a minute. Check the stretch, make sure I got it on the right side. side. Now this one gonna have to get cut down because it's a little it's kind of big. But the lady had to cut it like that because the piece that she had was uneven. So, you know, to be fair, to make sure I get everything I need, she had to cut it a little wider, a little more. Hey, Mo. I'm actually cutting out some headbands to go with some bonnets because I had got a couple custom orders. So they want like some team pictures on like the actual satin, and then they picked out the colors of the headbands that they want to go on them. So I'm just prepping them. They're not due yet, but I like to go ahead and get them out, get them, you know, start on them early. That way I'm not rushing when it's close to the deadline. And plus I gotta ship them kind of far. So it's like it's 5 of them, and yeah. So they ordered some 2 weeks ago, and then they came back and ordered some more, some different ones. So I was like, thank you, girl, thank you, girl. So yeah. I gotta get caught up on the second live. I was in the live early today, child. I was just rolling my ass out the bed. I couldn't do nothing, but I was listening. I hit the like button, and I was trying to get myself together. I got a website. It's in my bio. So yeah, be like, girl, I was like, I'm actually ready to go to bed now, but I was like, I'm gonna push through because I had to go hit that other hustle. And all I could do was get my ass in the shower when I got back in here just now. So I was like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get these worked on. That way, you know, bit by bit, I can knock them out. But a lot of times when people want like customizations, they'll just go ahead and email me. That way you can say, okay, well, this is what I want. This is how I look. Like this lady, she emailed me and she sent me the pictures that she wanted. So she made her stuff like so easy. Like the first 4, she was very, you know, she wasn't really specific about what she wanted. But I guess once she got her first order and she noticed, okay, cool, all I got to do is, you know, this what I want, this what I want. She sent me the picture. I was like, okay, boom, boom, boom. That sounds like a great place. And it's only what? Here, it's 7:09. I just ain't got it in me today. Like, my feet hurt. I'm ready to go really soak my feet. But I'm just going to do what I got to do. Yeah. What in the world? My daggone thing got changed. It ain't even right. Hold up. But yeah, I gotta after I do this, I'm gonna get my butt right in the bed and I'm gonna be on my phone getting caught up on everybody's lives or whatever that I missed while I was out. Cause girl, I was outside and you know when it's ghetto outside, and I just gotta make it out there and make it back in. These ain't gonna take long to put together at all. Yeah, I'm about to get into me some Epsom salt for real. I that's my best friend. Cause my feet is hurting right about now. But I'ma sleep good. because that was some good exercise today. I only exercise like that on Sunday. Let me stop. That sounds so horrible. It sounds like I was doing something I ain't had no business doing. But no. I had to cut a little bit of that off so it don't be too wide. Yes, child. Trying to keep everything on. You know what? I like this. The one that I love the most, it's like the one that has what is that little I guess you could say legal name for cannabis that they put in the little I'm struggling today. My brain cells is, they got a blend with that in it, and that is the bomb. Now, yeah. I don't know if they really call it that on the bag, but they sell it, you know, with all the other Dr. Teal stuff, and it's really, really good. It is so relaxing. I love lavender anything, because lavender, you go to bed. You want to bed. Just, it don't matter. You can burn a lavender what's the thing? I'm thinking about the little the oils. Lavender anything is amazing. But man, lavender, whoo. They knew what they did. They did that one on the lavender on lavender products, because lavender, I like I said, lavender essential oil. You can put that in the what's name and you want to be. I like also I like what's the other one? Lemongrass. A lot of people don't really care for a lemongrass smell, but I love lemongrass. Lemongrass is real calming too. Honey, I'm gonna lay it on down. I ain't even gonna, man, listen, everything. I feel 43 today. Lemongrass, you know, a lot of people don't really like the smell, but I love lemongrass. Um, it's like one of those, you know, scents that we tend to not really care for, but like when I really looked at it and looked at all the you know, benefits to using it, I actually like the smell. Some people say they don't like the smell, so it's just, you know. And I'm mad I left my Epsom scrub. I forgot that I took it from out of there. But I make a cause you know a lot of people generally the Epsom salt, you know, you soak in the tub with or whatever. So I created a like a soap with the Epsom salt and different oils and, you know, stuff like that to, you know, shower with. That way, you know, you can actually still use it as a scrub on those problem areas. So, you know, like sometimes people have issues with their shoulders or whatever the case may be, their knees and stuff like that. Because sometimes my shoulder be trying to act up. So, yeah. I like, what's wrong? Yeah, so you know, like when you use the regular Epsom salt, I like to, you know, because you know everybody don't want to sit in the tub every night. So the I normally use. He ain't going out. What he acting up? Uh, um, you know, like the mix and pour soap, like the clear soap that you can get from Michaels. You can get a Michaels, Hobby Lobby, anywhere. I think Amazon even sell it too. So with like the mix and pour, you can use it to like make a solid soap, however you want. But what I do, I basically use the mix and pour. I melt it in like a Pyrex jar, and then I use some of the Epsom salt and I mix it in there with it. And then you can add any type of oil you want to go with it. Hey woman, well done. Yeah, so that's kind of how I put the soap together. I put the mix and pour, and then you add the Epsom salt. That way, and then you can add any type of salt you want, so that way it'll have the scent. Like if you just want to put that lavender up there to lay it up there, you don't have to add essential oils to it, but you can add like something that's moisturizing to it, because you know anytime you use what's the name, it's gonna make your skin dry. But yeah, I use that, and that is a good like way to get it on you. If you take more showers than anything, and you can just sit it up there, and it's kind of like a paste, and it's kind of thick. It sit there. It does the same as like when you put it in the tub. So I like doing that, because at least when you want to go, you can still use it. I think I got a video how I made it. I'm gonna link it on my community thing so you can see it. But it helps out a lot, especially when you aching a little bit. Yes, child. That way, you know what I'm saying, you can sample, test it out. It's real easy. To mix and pour, all you gotta do is, cut you a few of the cubes, put it in a Pyrex jar. When you melt it down, you make sure you put it on like 30 seconds, like 30-second intervals, because you don't want to put it in there a whole minute, because it might scorch it. But once you do that, it's you can add anything you want in there. And because I already have, like I already have like jars and stuff like that always on hand. I got something left over, so oh shit. And I just pretty much put them, in something like this. They got these at Michael's too. They sell them individually. They like $1 at Michael's. And you can or if you got an empty container at the house, you can put it in there, let it cool, and you got you a nice, you can always play around with the consistency. You got you a nice little, you know, all natural scrub, child. You just scrub it up. Yeah, that's all I did. All I did was serge these. I can fold them in half, but they pretty much done. They gonna go on to the different bonnets. What's been going on, woman? Well done. I know you've been busy, girl. Oh, okay. I got you. I have some with the top somewhere. Yeah, them thing. I'm telling that stuff come in handy, cause them aches will creep up on you, girl. But yeah, they done crept up on me today. They ain't playing with me. I'm out here running, and well, I guess you could say running, jogging, and climbing stairs like I'm 25. Then got my ass up in here sore as hell. I'm like, hold up, I gotta get it together. I done jumped in the shower in the PJs and everything. I was like, I'm going to bed. I am going to bed. This, I don't know. I felt like this Saturday. Everybody was ready to go to bed. It was like 8 o'clock. Everybody was talking about they was ready to go to bed. I said we done lost that little hour of sun already. Everybody ready to go to bed. Just ready to go to bed, child. Ain't nothing wrong with that, though. And I can just fold these in half. And these are just pretty much, they'll be joined with the satin when it's time to add them. But this was the only orange I could find that was elastic. I couldn't find nothing darker. Just sitting down from a busy day with the family. Feel good to sit down. I feel, whoo, girl. You know what? I went and I didn't even get a chance to cook. I still have to go in here and clean the top of my stove off because I made like a paste with baking soda and vinegar and let it sit up there. I just put some headbands together. Um, I got a I got a project. I got an order for like 5 different ones, and almost every one of them have like a different color theme to them. So I'm just doing a little prep work. That way I can stay on top of it. They not due anytime. Like it's a while before they do, but I like to get it out the way early because I don't like to do nothing late and just get it out the way. So and plus I got a little bit of I gotta ship it out pretty far. So that way I want to go ahead and have it made, and that way I can have plenty of time, for shipping because some areas. I mean, the shipping actually been pretty good, but yep. I need to sit my butt down and get my activities ready for the week, but we still in review phase, so I don't even have to yeah. September is a month of review, so it's never like a meat and potato type of month when it comes to homeschool. So I don't know. I'm just enjoying that burning up, and I don't know. But yeah, these just folded up. Got them ready. Girl, we was up here yesterday. I had messed around and pulled a whole 8 hour shift up here yesterday. It didn't even feel like we was up here that long. We was just I was sewing and I had some lately I've been like thinking of stuff that I know I need. So I went and did me some undies. Okay, now I checked on YT before I laid down. Hey, Deborah, we was up here. I did a whole 8 hour shift. Remember yesterday we was up here, but we had a good time. I ain't even gonna lie. Yes, we was. I started out sewing, and honestly, my intentions was not to be up there that long, but I really didn't have any plans. So I was like, okay, if I do end up here a little longer, it's not gonna be a big deal. So I planned on sewing at least like one pair. I sewed all 3 pairs because I think I cut them midnight that day, and then I came back later on that day. Now you want to talk about your 4 cups. I asked you how many cups you had in the live, and you said you like that without the cups. So she didn't want to tell me how many she had in the live. Deborah was cutting up. But we had a good time. We was up here like 8.5 hours. Child, they done went and they done cooked they Sunday dinner. I don't have nail stitcher dinner cooked. I ain't gonna lie, I did not cook because um I had to work today. So I went and made money today. Oh, vitamin water. Yeah, I just put me some ice in a cup because I wanted a cold drink. You know how sometimes you have to just have a cold. That's how I was feeling. So I had to make it cold. It wasn't even but a little bit left. I was gonna drink that determined. But you said I am, but I don't want to admit how I am with the cups. She's almost some. I'm like this without the cup. I was like, okay. She would not tell me how much she had at that point, and but we had a good time. We had Mike had came back. Mike had emailed me his phone number and told me to call him on the live. It was just a time. Yeah, I was like, I promise you, not until I hit 40. That's when I started using ice. Before that, everything was always room temperature. I mean, for the most part, I still drink everything room temperature. But this ice, I really appreciate. Yeah, we was up there, girl. We was up there for 8.5 hours. But the funny thing is, when the first 5 or 6 hours, I looked, I said, damn, we've been up here this long. I had a good time too. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, let me find out Sunday, cause I mean Saturday. But a lot of the ladies were, just in chill mode, and everybody was around the house doing what they do around the house. Like on a Saturday, and they were getting it, dinner prepared and ready. Um, they were eating whatever they was gonna eat for the day. Of course, I'm just always the only one sitting up here still talking, and then my stomach would be touching my back, and then I gotta hurry and grab me something to eat right quick. It was just, the normal. So it was a time. We had fun. I was just shocked. I was like, well, shoot. I went from being over here sewing for a couple hours. Then I was like, you know what? I'm tired of sitting at this chair. I went and sat on the couch, and we just kept on. We kept going. But yeah, yep, yep. But yes, I had to hop on here today. I ain't gonna be up here no 8 hours a day because I know people tired. I'm tired. I was like, mm-mm. But I did want to hop in and pop in. Everyone was getting different dinner prepared. Oh, I ate liver, cabbage, and rice today. I know you told me about the liver. I was like, great, everybody cook no liver the longest. I know you can cook that. I said, because everybody don't even fool with it like that. Maybe y'all needed that. You know what? The funny thing is, we did that the last 2 Saturdays. The other Saturday, it wasn't as long. The one before. But this Saturday, it was the same. Like, I think I started maybe at 1. It's like that sometimes when you don't plan it. I really didn't have any plans. I wasn't in a rush. I think the only thing I really needed to do, I was trying to find my card, my other card, so because I had to pay. I had a bill that I had to pay that was due, and I was like, Lord, let me pay this bill because I was like, girl, I cannot have my yeah, I wasn't trying to have my insurance lapse, so I had to do that. But other than that, I really didn't have any plans. I still gotta go. Well, I'm gonna go clean my stove before I lay down. I feel bad that I didn't cook just a little bit, but I ain't even got it in me to cook. I'm gonna have to. I might get up in the morning and cook all the food that I planned on cooking. I don't know. I'm just tired. I'm wore out. I ain't gonna lie. I told Deborah, I said I'm gonna get back on the I'm gonna have to get back on the. I'm gonna have to put the StreamYard back up. Deborah said she gonna come up. She said I've been watching my lives all day. Only coffee today. Listen, she was itching. She said she was itching to go get that wine. She was like, "Let me go get my wine." I was out of town for a relative funeral, and when I came back, my sister went into the hospital. So it's been, oh, I'm so sorry for. I'm sorry for your loss. It's not said anything. It's life. Yeah, it is. Yeah, and I understand everybody gets busy, and you got young kids. I truly understand it. Not a problem. Not a problem, honey. Listen, you dropped that fried chicken video right on time. I went and got me some fried chicken today. I ain't cook it though. I went to Food Lion and got me some fried chicken. I cheated today, but I said I could not come home without something to nibble on. So I grabbed me some fried chicken. They got like a 9 piece for like $9, and it's actually good. So yeah, them chicken wings, child. I was like, ooh, ooh. But yeah, life is life, and it really is for everybody. And I know normally when I come up here at night and I be up here talking to Shonda, because she worked from home, and I get to tell her my ghetto outside stories, and she get to get entertained by it. My neighbor made me get started because she was loud out there talking to herself. You did say that. I forgot you did say your neighbor was outside cutting up. And you was saying something about, I was like, no, I don't think you should go out there. I think she probably was getting on your nerves. She was like, well, let me go get my cup. I was like, dang. Did I have a cup today? No, I didn't. Or did I? Did I have a cup that day? No. I don't think I had no cup on Saturday. I think I had one on Friday. I didn't have one Saturday. I think I drank all the champagne on Friday. That's what it was. It was Friday because we was waiting on I was waiting on rocks. Yeah, Shonda told me to stay inside. Yeah, we was telling you to stay inside. Don't bother with that lady. Let her go ahead and talk to all them people. Yeah, cause I was outside and I had to go to it's this certain store, grocery store, the one I always talk about that's so ghetto. For the most part, the police is always on the way or they either just left. So from time to time, I want to say at least one weekend out the month, it's a gentleman that come out there. He looked like something wrong with him, but he pretty young. And he just like walk up to people, and I think he be asking for money or whatever. And he's just like, he has like a cricket, like a weird grin when he does it. So every time he come anywhere near me, I don't think he come. I think I'm the last person he come anywhere near, cause child, he know I hit the gas button. I mean, I hit the gas, and I be ready to hit him. So he don't come over to my car no more. Deborah, did you tell me to try the raspberry crown royal? If so, it was good, but I'm still prefer peach. Oh, I like the peach one. I haven't had either. I haven't had any of them in a while. I used to like the apple one too. I didn't know they had raspberry, but I can believe they can add on. No, oh no, I think that was Reba one night. Oh, okay. Yeah, Reba was over here last night. Shonda was over here. it was a time. I think rocks popped in and out. We was up here for it was a long time. I was like, well, you know, it wasn't a big deal at all, but it was really cool. It was cool. And then we watch a lot of the same stuff, so we was just talking about all this silly stuff. Yeah, yeah. I haven't had those in a long time though. I haven't. I don't even remember the last time I drink real alcohol. I don't remember. Now I do have them for my tinctures, but I'm actually about to when I make my new ones, I'm gonna make them without alcohol. Hell, I'm retired and I haven't worked that hard in years. Why what you talking about? Work that hard? What you mean? Child, today was one of them days. I know I did. My goodness, I am hurting. And that worked. She said I'm retired and I ain't worked like that. Yeah, that was a long laugh. That was a long Hey Shonda, we was just talking about the laugh from last night. 8 hours. You talking about the 8 hours? You ain't worked that long in a long time, Deborah. I know that's right. Yeah, 8 hours is a long time. But it didn't even seem like it was that long. That's the crazy thing. I said next time we're gonna have to have the stream yard up, because that way people can really come up there and cut up. Mm. What's up, Reba? I told him I said, let me slide through and do this little prep work. Um, it's Sunday. I know people got things to do. Uh-huh. Well, we wasn't still up that much longer. How was the roast? Yes, I know that roast was good. Cause her daughter made sure it was good. She is on the roast committee. Honey, she said she had done that roast, them carrots and potato. I said, Lord have mercy. Everybody was cooking but me. So how? Yeah, everybody was cooking but me, and I still ain't cooked. Not a thing. I pulled out all kinds of food. Ain't cooked nothing yet. Yes. I had did a little bit of prep work. I just made a few headbands that I need for a few projects coming up. But I know everybody will probably come through and say hi. I know everybody nice and full, probably watching football and stuff. Oh, child, grandson, and daughter ate and laid down on the bed. Ah. That's why I said no. I know they got nice and full and ate good. Yes, indeed. They handle things. They handle business. Yes. I gotta go wipe my stove down. She done rocked everybody to sleep with that food. Yes, I know it was good. Oh, I remember those days. She probably turned on in. She said she was in the bed anyway. I told her, I said, shoot, I'm about ready to head on to the bed. Soon as I came through the door, I had to come wash the day off of me. It was so ghetto. I couldn't wait to tell Shonda how ghetto it was. Maybe I'm gonna talk about how ghetto it is outside. That comfort food, Shonda. Yeah, that food was good. I know it was good. I'm sitting here, and Reba made lasagna, y'all. Don't forget, Reba made that lasagna. Shonda, I fell asleep this afternoon around 1ish and got up 4ish whenever I was full. Daughter and baby knocked out too. What had happened now? So I was saying that it's, that food line I told you that's ghetto, and a lot of times the police always on their way or they just left. So I ended up having to go there today, and it's this guy. It's a young guy that walk around, and he like to walk up. Yeah, we had a they had yes they was cooking everything. He like to walk up to people cars, and I guess he be active asking for money or whatever. And the first time he tried me like that, he walked up to my car. I hit the gas so fast he jumped out the way. So this time he didn't come to me, but he went to the car beside me, and I hit the gas because he was like in between the two cars. And of course, I seen some people and tow their cars up today. The normal ghetto stuff that go on outside. Yes, it was very ghetto, but I don't know. I'm just glad I made it home, child. It was just ghetto, just so ghetto. Other than that, it ain't nothing in my cup. I'm gonna put some water in here or something. But yeah, y'all, mama tired. I had to go buy me some fried chicken. I ain't cooked nothing. I couldn't get me a plate or nothing today. So it's all good. Um, I guess I'll eventually cook tomorrow after I clean my stove off. And I don't know. I'm going to bed early. That's what I do know. I'm exhausted. I'm just so tired. I don't know. I went to bed. I think I got enough sleep. I don't know. I don't know what it is. And I ain't even had no big soul, you know what I'm saying? Big home cooked meal. I'm just tired. So, I don't know. What I miss on the internet, y'all. I don't think I missed nothing. Because I didn't really watch nothing today. You know, I did watch. I think I watched Mo this morning. I gotta go get caught up on the second one. That 8 hours you put in, that's why I'm tired. But no, the funny thing is, I was just sitting there and just, I mean, it was as if the time had went by so much. It didn't even feel like it. But I went to bed. I didn't stay up late. I didn't stay up late or anything. I got up at a decent hour. I even had my, did I have my cherry juice last night? I had my cherry juice last night. I drank the last of it. And I slept great. I think it was the everything that I did today. I had it was a major workout. So that might have did it. Why is it not working? But yeah, I'm tapped out today, y'all. I don't know nothing about nothing. I'm just glad I made it home from being outside in the ghetto, outdoors. I enjoyed the variety of things. That was, oh yeah, we was just talking about everything yesterday. Oh my gosh, that's why I said the time went by like it wasn't even a thing. It was so it was you know it was like I was just like at the house hanging out with my friends. Like that's what we did. Like we was chilling. Everybody had their yak and whatnot. You don't watch the clock when you're. I really did not cause like the first 4 or 5 I was like we gonna be that long. And then I had forgot that I had started out sewing, so that took a big part. And then everybody was still going back and forth and stuff like that. So it didn't even seem like it. I slept good last night. Woke up a little confused, thinking I had to work. Realized it was Sunday and lay back there. Yeah, I had set my alarm for like 8:30, and then I realized I was like, girl, I ain't going to wear no 8:30. Then I, rethought, laid back down. I think I got up at like 11. I didn't have to rush to get up. I didn't, rush to go out the door or nothing. So I didn't. I don't know. I'm exhausted, probably from today's events. Today has been very whew. I've been outside. Yeah, I've been outside for a minute. I'm talking about at least 4 or 5 hours. So yeah, I'm getting ready to go to bed. I ain't gonna lie. And the crazy thing is, how people I'm just tired. Maybe between the last few days, I did not have enough sleep. Maybe. But I'm gonna make up for it tonight. And then the funny thing is, every time I call myself good night, every time I call myself trying to go to bed early, I still don't go to bed when I go straight in there. But tonight, oh, I'm going to bed. You know what? I have never, like, I enjoy going to bed. I'm so happy to be in that place about being happy about a nap and going to bed. I am. Y'all have a wonderful week. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pop in most of the week, and I'm going to catch up on some sleep. This time. I'm gonna get my butt up out this chair. I'm going to lay back down too. Good night. Good night, Deborah. I'm gonna get up out this chair. Hold on, give me a moment. I'm tired. All right, let me get my butt up.